What's up guys, so this is a quick video on how to convert any helmet into a Bluetooth headset. So right guys, this is the headset I've bought, and I've bought it from eBay for £10, and you can actually get it from Amazon as well. So it's good for like your sat nav, listening to music, receiving phone calls and making phone calls as well. The only bad thing about it hasn't got an intercom system, so you can't talk to other bikers with it. So right, first of all, it shows you it's compatible with iPhones, Android phones, tablets and laptops. Don't understand why you'd use a laptop with a helmet on. Just don't know why. But anyway. So right on the back of it, it's got all the description of it. It tells you it's a Bluetooth version 4.0 plus EDR, which means it's improved connectivity and range and data transfer. So basically the battery life lasts a lot longer than the Bluetooth version 3.0. So I'll let you have a quick look at that. It just shows you the frequency, the range, 20 to 30 meters depending on your device, transmitting distance of the microphone, lithium-ion battery, playback time less than 8 hours, charging time less than an hour, and standby time less than 160 hours. So right, I'm going to open this up and have a look. So this is how it comes in the box. You've got your two speakers, you've got your microphone right there, you've got a control system, and you've got a charging micro USB port. So this is the control system. What I'll show you first of all, there's a plus, there's a phone sign, and there's a minus. So in the phone mode, if you wanted to receive a phone call, you'd press this once. If you want to end a phone call, you press this once. If you want to redial, you press the phone sign twice and that'll redial. And that's it for the phone mode. For the music mode, what I'll show you how to connect up to the Bluetooth in a bit. The phone sign, if you press that, it'll play the music. If you press it again, it'll pause the music. If you press the plus once, it'll go to the next track. If you keep your finger on plus, it will turn the volume up. If you press the minus, it will go to the previous track. And if you keep your finger on the minus button, it will reduce the volume. And it's the same with the sat nav as well. So right guys, I'll show you what else comes in the box before I pair it. So you get the micro USB charging lead, and you get a user manual. So right, before I forget, to turn it on, you press the phone sign for 3 seconds, and you do the same thing when you want to turn it off as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. So now it's turned on, it goes straight into pairing mode and it starts flashing blue and red. So right, first thing we're going to do guys is we're going to go to settings. We're going to go to settings and then to Bluetooth. We'll turn the Bluetooth on and we'll wait for it. And it's down as a V robot. If it does ask you for a passcode, it's 4 zeros. So now it says it's connected. So I'll put some music on now. So that's the music, it's pretty loud for what it is. And like I said, if you press the plus button, it'll go to the next tune. If you press the minus button, it'll go to the previous track. If you keep your finger on the minus button, it will turn the volume down. And the same thing, if you keep the plus button pressed, it'll turn the volume up. And if you press the phone sign, it'll pause it, and if you press it again, it'll play it. So right guys, that's how that works, and it's the same thing for the sat nav as well. Sat nav is just basic, you're just listening to directions. So right guys, that's the Bluetooth. I'll take it out and I'll show you what it looks like. And this is where the micro USB plugs in and charges, if it'll focus. No, it won't. Not to worry. Right, this is the microphone, and it's a bendy microphone, so you can position it to any spot you want, wherever's best for you to mount it. So the speakers themselves, they come with a hook and loop tape at the back of it, very similar to Velcro, but it isn't, but it's hook and loop, and it has an adhesive sticky back on the other side so you can stick it within your helmet. So it's pretty simple to connect in your helmet. All you want to do is make sure you fit the microphone side on the left hand side. That's because your right hand side needs to be free, because obviously your accelerators on that side and your brakes on that side. So if you want to control it, it's best to control it with your left hand. Another thing, make sure when you connect it in, you leave this hanging down from your helmet a little bit and just stuff it up so you can pull it out at any time to charge it up. So basically what you do is find out where your ear spots are inside the helmet, and you take the sticky back off the back and you just simply stick them on the sides. And you'd feed the wire around the back of the helmet, not over the top, but around the back of the helmet. And that's it, you're done and you're ready to use it. So it's pretty simple to use actually, and I can't really tell you anything else about it, but I think it's a really good product for £10 and it's well worth it. Another thing, if the battery is low, it will start making a series of beeps to let you know that the battery is low. And when you have got it connected up to your phone, it does actually give you a battery sign at the top, and it lets you know how much battery life is in the headset itself. So that's pretty good. And another thing, if you had your phone connected to your motorcycle handlebars and it was easier, you can actually control it from your phone itself. You don't have to actually use it from these controls. I'd prefer to use it from these controls myself, only for one reason. It's like, as you know, in London and places like that, if you pull your phone out, 9 out of 10 you're going to get it stolen when you're not ready. So that's one reason why I really like this product, that you don't have to pull your phone out, you can just simply use it, because you are a bit vulnerable when you're on your motorcycle. If something does happen, the only thing you can do is chase them on your bike, but it's not worth getting in that situation. So this helps a lot really. And I don't know if cyclists could use this on their helmet. Maybe they could stick it onto their straps or sew it on so it can hook up so they don't have to pull their phones out. And another thing, I hate having to pull over and having to take your gloves off, take your helmet off, and then answer the phone call and then having to put everything back on again. It's even more worse when it starts raining and your hands are wet and everything and you can't get your gloves back on and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's a really good product. So right guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It means a lot. So thanks a lot for watching guys. Bye.